So, okay, where was I? Okay, so we went around. Most of you said that you want to get married, you want to have kids. Do you think because of OnlyFans that could present a difficulty in securing long-term commitment or securing a husband, etc.? And then also, when it comes to kids, do you think there could be any negative impacts on your children?
No.
Well, okay, you have children. You have 2 daughters, right? And I think it might be worse for sons, but we've heard stories like where, because you know, young kids, adolescents, whatever, in elementary school, they're fucking ruthless. So I could see, for example, a scenario where some kids on the playground are bullying Chad and Bartholomew, because those are the names of your future male children. You know, the kids are gonna be like, "Yo, I saw your mom. I saw her tits. Like, da da da, like all this shit," and he's gonna get fucking bullied. Is that ever a concern for you guys, as far as those of you who have kids or want to have kids? Like, the other kids could find your OnlyFans, and I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying that's a potentiality that could happen.
Absolutely, and I think it's like our responsibility to raise them, because I think a lot of it has to do with how you raise your kids and how you approach them with that topic. So for me personally, I might consider homeschool for a few years until they're a little bit older, and I would definitely come clean to them about what I've done in the past and just be honest with them and communicate, and I think that's the key.
Homeschool's not a bad idea for a myriad of reasons, but yeah. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question one more time?
Yeah, well, so you said you want to get married, you want to have kids. Yes. So it was kind of a multi-part question there. Maybe I should have separated it. But okay, so do you think it'll be difficult? Maybe we should just start with the kids one, since we're on that. Do you have concerns that when it comes to your future children that you want to have, that it could have some negative consequences on them, the fact that you're on OnlyFans?
For sure. So I feel like there definitely could be negative consequences, and that's something that I think about for my future. But like what Lucy said, it's all about like how you raise them and be honest with them about it. Obviously, if they're like 8 years old and they're getting bullied by other 8-year-old kids that they found out that had an OnlyFans, I would rather talk to the parents. Like, why does your 8-year-old kid know that I have an OnlyFans, and saying that like crap to my kid? But I just feel like honesty is just the best policy. I'm not going to try to hide or be ashamed of what I did in the past for my kids. I want to let them know, like, hey, this is the path that I chose. It might not have been the right path, and I'm not encouraging you to go onto that path, but I did what I felt like I needed to do to start a family. So I think that's it.
I mean, for me, I'm more hesitant on having kids, but if I were to have kids, I would be honest. And, you know, if the kid themselves felt repulsed by it, or if they were bullied for it, like, I'm not going to judge them for it, just because, like, you know, societal norms are so strong. Like, you don't even know when you are conditioned. You don't even know, like, it's really hard to know when you are influenced by what other people are saying and thinking. And, like, if they were to say mean things to me or judge me, like, that's their choice. I mean, of course I would be hurt. I'm human. But, like, I think what I would remind my kids, if I had them, would tell them that, like, hey, you know, I am more than just an OF creator. I am a human being. I am your mother. And that does not take away, you know, anything just because I just do OF. I'm more than just a creator. I weirdly have feelings.